Welcome guys, and today I'm going to show you how to create a Lovable AI website and bring it over to Astro.js. So I'm sure you know Lovable already. Basically it works like you can add something, right? Like make me a website for a doctor and it will create a design with code, with React Vite code for a website. And I did that already, and here's this website. It's like an A-powered developer. And basically, this is the design that Lovable has created for me completely for free. And as you can see, this looks really good in my opinion. I mean, the design is clean. It's really perfect for an AI-powered developer. And I was trying to use this in my Astro.js project because the code that I have right here, if you take a look at the code, this is Vite and also React. This is not Astro.js. And I would like to move this website with the design to Astro.js, simply because Astro.js is way faster, so it works way better with SEO. And as an SEO, my goal is to rank websites higher on Google, and that's why I need something that works, because Astro.js only ships the code that you need, and Google does know exactly what to do with the code that Astro.js provides. And maybe you are even someone who simply wants to work with Astro.js. So today I'm going to show you how to turn this into Astro.js, but not manually. We are going to use another AI program for that, which is called Cursor. I'm sure you've heard about Cursor already. Now, Cursor is an AI coding editor, which means it will write the whole code for you. You just have to tell Cursor what to do. And before that, I was trying to manually convert the page from Lovable to Astro.js, but that somehow gave me a huge headache. And the thing is, with Cursor, it was very, very smooth. And I would like to show you how I did it. So again, this is the coding editor, Cursor. You can use it for free. You need like a pro license, but you can test it 2 weeks. There's a pro 2-week try, so just use that and then you can try it. So make yourself an account, download it for your system. I'm using Mac here, and then just install it on your system, and I will show you the rest. All right, so before we go into Cursor, this is the website that we need, and in order to convert it, we need the content, right? We need the website as a package, as a folder. So what I'm going to do is I'm connect my Lovable website to GitHub. So let's do this now, because then I will have the project folder in my GitHub account and I can simply download it. All right, this is it. So after I've added the connect to GitHub button, right here we have the view on GitHub button, and then if you click it, you will come to the repository. So this is basically the whole website as a folder, and then you will click the green button and download this as a zip file. I will save that on my desktop, and now we can move on. All right, so I have this folder right here, and now let me unzip it. Right, and then we can bring the unzip folder right here as well, and let's open up this folder with Cursor. So right here I can open this up. As you can see, we have all the files right here, and right there on the right side I can tell Cursor what to do. So let's tell Cursor, this is a Lovable Vite project. I would like to turn it into an Astro.js project. Can you please do that and convert all files? And let's see what Cursor will tell us. So the first thing that Cursor does is to examine the current project structure, which is really good because it checks all the files and then it tells you what to do. And right here you have the 5 steps that it needs to do. So update the package JSON with Astro dependencies, create Astro configuration files, convert React components to Astro components, updating the routing structure, and then convert the main entry point. So what Cursor will do right now, it will change all of the files right here that you see on the left in order to make it work with Astro. So it will delete all the Vite files, all the Lovable files, and it will basically astrofy them, or whatever you want to call it. The main differences between a Lovable website and Astro.js is basically routing and also importing files. So the way you import files with Vite or Lovable is different than you do it in Astro.js, and also routing. So basically, if you have a website with Astro.js and you call it homepage/about, then the about file will also be the URL. It will simply create a new URL. And this is different with Vite or React. That's why it's very, very important to change the routing. And Cursor will do all for us, all the coding. It will also install lots and lots of components, because to make a Lovable website work, you will need to work, for instance, with UI libraries. And these UI libraries, they need to be installed with your Astro project. So right now we are at the end, and let's see if this works. So basically we need to install all of the packages that are left. So I will click run because Cursor will ask us if we should run that. And this is the terminal right here. And the best thing that this is already a coding editor. So this is not just an AI tool, but it's a coding editor. So after this is done, hopefully successful, then you can simply go to your source page and change the content right here immediately. But let me show you. So now we can run dev and let's do this. So this basically means that now we are going to run this page on our local host. And that's it. I'm impressed, really. So we have the project that we had in Lovable, right? Which we've basically created a free design with AI, downloaded it to our computer, and told Cursor to convert it into an Astro.js project. And now we have an Astro.js project from a Lovable design. So basically this means we can create designs from Lovable and bring it over to Astro.js, and this way have a custom-made AI Astro.js website design and use it for our website. So basically I can publish this page with my domain on Astro.js, and this will work. This is amazing, really. And the best thing is that you now simply can tell Cursor, for instance, to add a blog post. So let me show you right here. I can say, please add a section on the homepage for my blog posts, and then let's see what Cursor will do. All right, so the blog posts are done. Let's take a look. If we scroll down, as you can see right here, we don't have images, but we can add them, of course. But if I click here, a blog post opens up. So I've just added the blog post functionality into my website. So make sure to check this out. If you're like me and you love using Astro.js, create a website. You can even do that for free with Lovable. Download Cursor, you can do the 2-week trial, and then you can simply create beautiful Astro.js websites with it. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.